Good morning, everybody. Major breaking news out of the ICJ. By a ruling of 15-2, they have ordered the state of Israel to essentially cease genocidal operations in Gaza. Here is clip number one. The ICJ is live as we speak right now, so these clips are surfacing on Twitter, and I thought I would pull a couple and post them up for you guys as quickly as possible. So here is clip number one.
The court's view, at least some of the acts and omissions alleged by South Africa to have been committed by Israel in Gaza appear to be capable of falling within the provisions of the convention.
Now, later on in her speech here, she gives the court order, which is an interim order. Obviously, the final verdict in this case is not going to be delivered for quite some time. But South Africa's goal in bringing this case was to achieve an interim order to essentially stop killing people and stop displacing people and stop creating unlivable conditions in Gaza. And here is the interim ruling by 15-2 in favor of South Africa and against Israel.
By 15 votes to 2, the State of Israel shall ensure with immediate effect that its military does not commit any acts described in point 1 above. In favor, President Donahue, Vice President Gevorgian, Judges Tomka, Abraham, Benuna, Youssef, Shway, Bandari, Robinson, Salam, Iwasawa, Nolte, Charlesworth, Brandt, Judge ad hoc Moseneke. Against, Judge Sabatinde, Judge ad hoc Barak. By 16 votes to 1, the State of Israel shall take all measures within its power to prevent and punish the direct and public incitement to commit genocide in relation to members of the Palestinian group in the Gaza Strip.
There you have it. And she read off items A through D of Article 2 of the Genocide Convention, which are as follows. In the present convention, genocide means any of the following acts committed with intent to destroy in whole or in part a national, ethnic, racial, or religious group. Item A, killing members of the group. Item B, causing serious bodily or mental harm to members of the group. Item C, deliberately inflicting on the group conditions of life calculated to bring about its physical destruction in whole or in part. I've mentioned that piece on the show in the past. And D, imposing measures intended to prevent births within the group. So the ICJ specifically citing those 4 items of Article 2 of the Genocide Convention. This is obviously a historic day. This case obviously went the way South Africa needed it to go, the way the world needed this to go. It was very obvious from watching the arguments made that South Africa was going to win this case. Now the question is, does any of this matter? What does Biden say? What does the United States State Department say? We already know what Israel is going to say, right? What is the West going to say? What is the response to this going to be? That obviously remains to be seen, and I wouldn't hold out hope for any encouraging answers from our lovely country or our Western allies who are backing Israel. But now it is here on the record. There is ample evidence, according to the ICJ, and we all knew this, but to have this as an official ruling does constitute a historic event, and it's a great day in this respect. And so I just wanted to break this news for you guys. Thank you all for watching this update. Clips will be dropping on Twitter throughout the day. Obviously, this is all breaking as we speak, so I just really wanted to jump on here and get a clip out to you guys to break the news. Russell's probably sleeping. I have to take my kids on a field trip right now, so I didn't have time to put this together in any other way, so forgive the crudeness of the presentation. But I did think on this occasion it was very important to get the word out to you guys, and so thank you very much for watching.
Please clap.